Our next comedian, Mr. Jim Hall, is a total gentleman. If you grade, let me finish. If you grade on a curve against Charlie Sheen,
Good job, you guys are a lot of fun here. My name's Jim Hall, Swipe Right. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a pleasure to be here. It's the Valley's oldest, longest running comedy venue here. And it's a pleasure to be here. And tell you, I'm Jim Hall, I'm single, again. It's a little different this time. Dating in general is just a little different from the last time I was single. Certainly different at this age than it was last time. Although there's the same goal, you know, it's the same goal as when I was married too. Still trying to get laid. So, when I went around this, I'm okay with it. There's a lot of strange facets. This dating thing, I tell you, people, you know, I was used to the way people used to date. You know, you went through your daily life, you met people, you flirted, get a little conversation going. You know, you stop at the coffee shop, you stop at the dry cleaners, go to work, church, titty bar, in that order. And you meet people. And you find out who you want to go out with, who you want to spend a little more time with. The whole process is flip-flopped and it's all backwards now. Now you come up with a profile of who you think you want to be with, and then you hunt them down and you research them, and then you text, and then eventually, if you're lucky enough, you talk to them. And it's all broken down however you want. You know, you've got JDate for Jewish, you've got Grindr for gay, AARP has their own dating site. Yeah? Oh, you're on it. Dating.aarp.org. I couldn't believe it. They've got a little reminder on the website. You know, they care about their people. They tell you, we advise you wear a name tag so you don't forget who you are. Maureen gets it. You know, there's also one for the stoners, the potheads out there. I don't know who's familiar with this one. 420friendlydating.com. Just keep that gene pool real tight. They've got a warning on their website too, a little suggestion. They say wear a name tag so you don't forget who you are. You know, I remember, maybe some of you guys do, Popular Mechanics magazine, remember that? You used to be able to flip through to the back, find the classifieds, see the ad for the Russian wife, send off a check 4 to 6 weeks later. Mrs. Yvette Hall is here. Fantastic. Nowadays you go on Amazon.com, place your order, and 2 hours later, you got a drone dropping off Mrs. Yvette Hall. It's so much easier, I tell you. You know, they've got websites for everything. You want a European girl, Anastasia.com. I don't know if you see these commercials. You don't even have to stay up late to see these commercials anymore. They've got a commercial for married men that want to date. I don't know if you've seen that one. AshleyMadison.com. Don't write that down. AshleyMadison.com. They got all these guys in the commercial, and they're looking at the cameras. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife. It's crazy. A little while later, the same night, I see a commercial for a different site. And this guy's driving a tractor. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my goats. Don't tell my sheep. FarmersOnly.com. You know, it's a source of revenue, those websites, you know. I'm thinking I need to cut in on this. You know, you just gotta find the right niche, something that hasn't been done before. I'm thinking maybe 420friendlyfarmers.com. The whole enterprise together there, you know, I'm looking for an SSWFF. Stone, single, white, female farmer. I think it's got some chances. You know, it's funny how phones have entered our life. You know, you used to, I don't know if anyone here remembers, you used to use a phone to make a call. And then it was text and sexting. And then pick in your camera, and you can show everyone you don't know pictures of everything you do. They didn't give a shit about it. Now it's mobile apps. And now you can use them to run your sex life and your love life. Swipe right? Anybody? Swipe right? Tinder? All right. I had a little experience with Tinder myself. I learned a lot of things. A lot of things you shouldn't do. I learned how to use it better. So you know that girl that's got all these friends, and she's always happy, and you're going through the pictures, and she's with all these groups, and it just looks like so much fun. And then all of a sudden it comes to me. I don't know which one she is. Hello. Am I going out with the cast of Survivor? What is she hiding? And then there's the headshots only. What's up with that? Here's my head on the beach. Here's my head in the restaurant. Here's my head on a plane. With the Eiffel Tower up there. What's the rest of you doing? I'm a little concerned. I want to see the whole package here. So then you're going to go on and about. And I thought I'd be pretty clever. So I plan... I have her meet at my house. Yeah. And I plan an all-day event. No, do not do that. And I forgot to ask if she drinks. We got kind of a recipe for disaster over there. So anyway, I got through that one. It's okay. But I got an idea for the next one. I think I got the next one figured out. Gonna take her down to the airport. We're gonna hit the bar for happy hour. I'm gonna buy 2 of the cheapest airline tickets I can, run her through security, take a quick look at the monitor, and decide where we go from there. I think it could work. Yeah. You know, been thinking about dating and what it's gonna be like. I'll probably find myself single. Maybe another 40 years I'll be single again. And what that's going to be like, you know, I've had some dreams and some nightmares about it. You know, I got a blow up doll with a hip replacement. You know, I usually pick up lines like your care facility or mine. You know, I had one nightmare where I was at a senior speed dating event. Yeah. And there's this handsome little guy, me, talking to this little cutie woman, and she's asking me what I like to do. We're a thrill seeker. I've always had a lot of fun. You know, I've always whitewater rafted, kayaked, hiked the Grand Canyon, jumped on planes. She goes, well, what do you do now? Long walks without my life alert. Seems to do well. You know, one of these dreams, it was a dream, not a nightmare. It was kind of exciting. I was getting ready to take this woman out, my first overnighter, and I'm waiting for her to pack her bag, and I'm waiting in the other room, and I'm thinking, this is going to be fun. I think she's the naughty one. Oh my goodness. She's packing away, and she comes out with this big bag, and there's a couple of electrical cords hanging out. Screw her! This is going to be fun! So we get to the hotel, and I'm anxiously waiting, and I'm watching her unpack, and she slowly unzips that bag. And here comes the flannel pajamas, and the CPAP machine, and the blood pressure monitor, and the heart monitor, and the nasal strips, and the earplugs, and the butt plug. What's gonna happen? What can you do? You know, there are some good parts, though. There's some good stuff about dating when you're older. You know, your memory goes, and everyone's a virgin, and they're all strangers. Even jerking off. You're having sex with a stranger, and he's a virgin. Favors, you know, you get older, you trade sexual favors. Hey, I'll give you a breast exam, you give me a prostate exam. got the raw end, but what do you do? It's no birth control. Hey, that's a good one, right? Hey, how about that? How about that? After sex, you can spoon with an ice bag between you. They scare my sore back and her hot flashes. You do this, don't you?
This is dynamite information.
You know, you typically don't have to meet your parents. And if you do, it's just a short drive to drop off flowers at the cemetery. All right. Well, the absolute best thing about dating at an advanced age like that is that no means what? Thank you guys. I'm Jim